There's a lot of different markets, and so there's different organizers, and there's a variety of vendors. They'll have a mix of both handmade vendors and vintage flip vendors. We are a combination of both of those things, and then they'll bring in jewelry and clothing and food trucks. I think the organizers that do vintage markets well are the ones that make it an event. So they'll have music, fashion shows of vintage clothing. Recently we did a market where they had class offerings as well as demos on the stage, and so I was able to do a demo on paint. That was really fun.
It's fun. Jenny's driven and focused and forgetful and all those things that make the business an adventure. She amazes me every day with what she can do creatively and just as a businesswoman. She's the most organized person I know and the most chaotic, unorganized person I know.
I couldn't do shows without Cody. He's my strength and my rock at shows.
We barely get to markets. We always try to get 3 extra pieces done for a show that we're behind on.
We haul in with our truck and our trailer. And then if it's a local show, a lot of times we're asked to bring in our vintage truck, and then that's a whole other beast in itself, is the truck. Old Blue likes to be finicky and break down and have his own set of problems.
Jen and I are both optimists, and optimists are always late because they always think they can get things done faster. So we don't always know how we're going to set up the space. We just wing it.
We wing it. We set up our walls first. We talk about what's our money wall.
Where's the traffic flow going to come from, and what are they going to see first that's going to capture
It's
their
going
eye?
to draw them in. What's our best items that we can put on that money wall to have our customer drawn in?
And that's where I stand.
Some shows we set up the day before, and then we go to market the next day, and it'll be a 2 or 3 day show. Some shows we actually set up the day of, and then the show will start that evening. If the show is the next day, market day feels a whole lot less stressed.
No, it's day 2 is always pulling in the second load of stuff.
Not always, but sometimes, yes.